What's good? What's good, my peoples? What's good? What's good? Tap in, tap in, tap in. It's your boy Nuke back here with a YouTube reaction today. Hope y'all have enjoyed a couple of ones I've been putting up. Like I said, I know my screen been kind of pitch black a little bit because I've been running this YouTube live. The screen of the YouTube live, so been trying to mess with this till I jump onto the screen yard and start getting introduced to that. But until then, stuck it out with me. Stuck it out with me on this YouTube screen. So I'm gonna go live from here to then. And it's kind of all right, it ain't too bad. You know what I'm saying? And I hope everybody having a good day, a good productive day. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm cooling, I ain't doing too much. Not too long getting off, so thought I'd come in here and give y'all a good YouTube reaction for the day. Might do two, might do one. I don't know. This one ain't that long, so go ahead, get into this one. So, you know what I mean? Get what y'all need to relax and kick back and get straight. And we jump into this reaction, about to pull it up. Like I said, the screen go black just for a split second, and we'll bounce right back. So y'all give me one little split second right quick. I'm about to click onto it right now. Boom, boom, and we back. Just like that. Just like that. It won't that long. So blink an eye. Snap, we right back. All right. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on with these folks in this today. Back.
Teach you how to taste your food.
Thing I can explain, Nora?
She saw it and she like slapped me on the arm and was like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
On June 22nd, 2022, officers were called to the local hospital in reference to a battery that occurred. The security guard saw the wife slap the husband over and over in front of their 1-year-old baby. Before confronting the suspect,
the wife slapped the husband over and over in front of their one. How much old they said it was?
Wife slapped the husband over and over in front of their 1-year-old baby.
That 1 year, I thought he said that 1-year-old baby. Now I understand, yeah, you know you inside that hospital or whatever y'all at that public building, but bro, you could, man, you got the baby in your hand, but man, you in a domestic relationship with a female like that, I feel bad for you, bro. It's time. If you ain't gonna get out of it now, that's the best time to get out of it is now. Put it like that. If you ain't gonna get out of it now, then I guess you have to deal with it with all she got to offer you for years and years to come. If you're gonna sit there and put up with that, ain't no way in the world no grown man, no male figure man, no manly man would let no female just slap and beat on him like that, bro. I don't, I don't condone in that at all. Nah, not at all. But you know what I mean. We're gonna see. We'll see what's going on with this one because this already starting out crazy.
Before confronting the suspect, the officer wanted to speak to the nurse and security guard to confirm what they saw and to also see if she wasn't hitting the 1-year-old.
It's gonna be easier to show you.
So she could possibly be handed down 1-year-old too. This lady got a problem. Let's see what she. Let's see.
Blue.
Oh, they got the video.
Good, how are you doing?
So we're kind of in a pickle here.
Okay.
Technically, I can't show you the video without a court order.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Okay.
I'll
Well,
let you see it because I know you do too.
So let's not do that. I appreciate you being upfront about the whole court order thing. Let's not get anybody in trouble as far as showing me the video. What I will do is I'll go in there and I will speak to them. You said that you witnessed her hitting him, correct?
Oh yeah, she hit him a minimum of 5 times.
Okay. Open hand, closed hand. What are we talking?
Open hand.
Open hand. Cool.
First
All right.
time she walked by, it was a straight open hand to the side of the face.
Mhm.
The next time she walked up, and it was 4 or 5, both hands.
Okay. So here.
He just sat there and allowed that, man. That's pitiful. That's pitiful. One. The first time 4 or 5 to the face, and you know what I mean. Next time you come back open hand, come on, and you just allowed that as a man. Yeah, I sense softness.
Here's what we'll do.
All
Since
over
we have
this
witness testimony,
person.
you, that will be enough
Yeah, because I need her to get to
to
them. I don't want
at
to see
least have.
what they
If we
got
need to
going
go
on.
the route of obtaining that, then we'll fill out the search warrant. No need for now, thank you. We'll go that route. But I appreciate you being willing to show me, but let's not get anybody in trouble, especially with this being a family violence issue. It's definitely going to go to court and stuff. Would you mind giving me your name?
It's all right. It's part of it.
All right. Now, what is the child here for?
Cough and congestion.
Okay, so no signs of
No.
her doing that to the child, kind of thing.
No weird
Damn.
bruising, no injuries.
So her doing that to the
All
child.
right.
Yeah, you gotta ask.
So,
She
how
whooping
has her
his ass. No
demeanor
doubt
and
what she
behavior
whooping
been
hers.
other than hitting
Well,
him?
it could be possibly
And
beating
did
the
he
little girl.
react and
Ain't mean
hit
to say it
her
like
in the?
that,
Yeah. So whenever she came in just with the baby, and then he showed up maybe 30 minutes after. They've been here for almost 4 hours.
Okay.
So after they got into the room, then 30, 40 minutes he came in. But whenever I was in there with the baby initially, getting her swabs and stuff done, Mom was very appropriate, calm, smiling, in conversation with me, very helpful with swabbing the baby. And then the only interaction I've had since then was going in to recheck the little girl's temperature.
Okay.
And things seemed very tense between the two of them. That was after we knew all of, or saw all of the hitting.
So you've also viewed the footage?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
My nurse who was out, so we have cameras like this out where we sit, and she saw it and she like slapped me on the arm and was like, oh my God. And so I came back here to watch it.
Are these audio and video? Or just video? And you could get the footage for me?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
That
All right.
wouldn't be an issue at all.
Okay. Well,
I've seen her move is very well.
Just,
up and down.
One
Like
minute.
after,
All he do is sit behind a goddamn desk and look at cameras and shit. Oh yes, that's no. I bet it ain't no damn problem. You ain't got nothing else to do, motherfucker. Make no damn sense. Sitting back that damn hairline recede. He's just getting old, sitting behind a damn desk. That's crazy. Watching damn camera all day.
for the first hit, she was smiling like it was a joke.
And I ain't knocking no jobs, bro. But that's just for me. I couldn't be no person that sit behind no damn desk and look at a computer screen all day. That just ain't something I feel like I'd be comfortable with doing.
okay.
And then after the
Within, like-
5 hits or so, she was like gritting her teeth and seemed very agitated.
Do we have the ability to get her information right now so that I can have it before we go in there?
Yeah.
Or before I go in there?
And she acted like she was mad for a good 30, 45 minutes.
Okay,
And
so
then
he's
it went back to
security.
smiling, and then it would go back to the roller coaster. Be smiling for
He's
5
security.
minutes,
Why you
then
ain't going there
stop
and do
smiling.
nothing standing back there looking? You the goddamn security. Why you ain't going there and secure the situation? Security. Your bubble out ass sitting behind that screen. Ain't doing nothing but sitting there looking. Oh yeah, I can show you. You want to see it? I know it's good. The law. I gotta get it. But if you know all that, why you say something then? He's sitting that damn security guard. He not bad. I bet you if it was the other way around, the dude was beating on the female. I bet you would try to jump in then. Don't make no sense.
When she was hitting him, the child was in the room, just like she or he is now.
Yeah, just sitting right on the bed.
Okay.
Mom's back was turned to the kid while she was hitting, so technically no one was watching her.
So I wonder if we're gonna see them.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go talk to him, see what's going on in there. If she gets combative in there, I'm gonna have another person come over here. So which door is easier for them to access me?
And I can call and just to let them in.
Okay.
So that way there's no issue.
That's perfect. Thank you.
No problem.
We're in the first exam room through the front doors.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Hello. Hey, I'm Officer Cochran with Clark County. Can I speak with you, ma'am?
Yes.
Step here, please. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are you Taylor?
Yes.
Oh, you're such a cute baby. So we got a call because people were concerned. The camera feed from the room shows you hitting your husband 4 or 5 times in the head. Is that husband?
With one of the divorce.
Okay, so husband, ex-husband-ish. Shows you hitting him in the head 5 times with an open hand. What's going on in there?
Well, a lot. We're going through a divorce. He's just talking to other girls. A lot.
What caused you to
Go with the
hit him
crime.
tonight?
I just saw the girls was calling him.
Okay, you just saw something on his phone. You got upset about it.
You give you the right to hit the man.
How's your child doing? I know they said that she's just here for some coughing stuff.
Yeah, she's good.
Is she okay?
Yes.
Okay, all right, that's really important. So I'll have to. I'm gonna speak to him really quick.
Okay.
And just talk to him. If you'll just stand here and talk to this officer really
Yes.
quick while I do that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hey man. Hey, what's your name, sir? Cody, is your last name the same as hers?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So Cody, what's going on, man? We got a phone call that's pretty concerning about her hitting on you in here. She saw some other girl on your phone. She got upset about it. All right, man. So is this the first time that she's done something like that? Is this a recurring thing?
We're going through a divorce.
I got you. That's what she told me. Let me get some of your information really quick. You have a really pretty baby, by the way. Hope she's feeling a little bit better.
We'll be able to go home.
Is your name with a C or a K?
C-O-D-Y.
I got you. So here's what's
We'll be able to
gonna
go home.
have to happen, right? So in the state of Georgia, family violence laws are very clear, right? She put hands, whether or not you want her to get in trouble for it,
Yep,
she
you
put
got
hands
to.
on you in an aggressive manner, and she did it in front of your child in a public setting to where other people have it videoed. Okay, so even if you don't want to press charges, she is gonna be placed under arrest for simple battery family violence. Okay, I know this seems like a very minuscule thing for her to be arrested for. It's a really big deal. Okay, she did it here in the hospital. She did it in front of your child. It's,
I mean, I don't want to press charges yet.
I got you, and that's why I was explaining it's. So here's why, right? Yeah.
It's not up to you, Playboy. It's the state law. You know what I mean? Whether you want to or not, the law is the state got the right to uphold the charge, whether you want to press charges or not. Once they sense or got video that somebody been hit or bleeding, and they got video footage of that, regardless of you or her, whoever it is, they got video footage of it. And you say you don't want to press charges, yeah, it wouldn't make a difference. They still gonna be able to do the state will still be able to uphold the law and press charges on you themselves without the person that's being abused or whatever, without the person being abused wanting to press charges against you. They'll go ahead and do it themselves without them saying yay or nay. That's crazy.
The state of Georgia
Tough cookie, boy.
went ahead and put this into effect several years ago, that if we have a family violence relationship and we have evidence of things getting physical, of a crime, then we make that arrest. Because say it was reversed. Say you're in here hitting on her. She says, I don't want to press charges. I don't want to press charges. Worst case scenario, y'all go home, things get worse. And it could be that way with you as well. If she keeps seeing things on your phone like that, things could escalate.
We don't live together enough like that.
I understand that. But due to the fact that y'all technically right now are married, even though you're going through the divorce, you do have a child together, those two right there, and you've lived together, I mean, that's three family violence relationships right there off the bat.
When can she get out?
And she's going to go with me tonight, and then first thing in the morning, she's going to either sit in front of a judge or teleconference a judge. Okay, they're going to talk about the fact that you'll have a kid together. They're going to talk about not putting hands on each other. I mean, I know this might sound elementary, but these are things that they are going to sit down and talk to her about. What they're going to do is they're going to call you on the phone. They're going to say, hey, we're meeting with her. Here's what's going on. You need to make sure.
How good is that, man? That's crazy. You got to go in there and you got to wait to go in front of a judge the next morning. Like, bro, well, when I'm at down here at VA, you know what I mean, this area I'm at, bro, you get the judge, that judge going to end up getting woken up that night or that whatever time you go in there, they calling that judge and she coming back on FaceTime video, a little FaceTime call. You can sit in there, you talk to her, she will talk everything over with you. There ain't no way to see her no next day. Not unless she, you know what I mean, out of reach, you know what I mean, you can't get in contact with her. But other than that, you're supposed to see them the same day. That's crazy.
You were able to answer your phone between the hours of 8 a.m. and 12. So just that 4-hour block was roughly when she's going to see a judge, okay? So the judge is going to call you. She can't be released until he or she makes contact with you. Okay, so that's why I'm putting the emphasis on make sure you got your phone. All right.
She got a bail, or like
No. So she will sit in there until she sees the judge, and then she'll be released. Okay. So it's not like I'm going to drop her off and an hour later she can get out. She has to see the judge for a family violence crime. Okay. Now, when she was hitting you, open hand, closed hand. Okay.
I was turning my head.
So per the video, they were telling me that it seemed like open hand from the video, and so I just wanted to run it past you. Does that seem like something that probably happened?
It wasn't a punch.
Okay. Was she saying anything while she was hitting you, or she was just reacting to something she saw and she overreacted? And so stuff happens. This isn't going to be the end of the world. It's not like she's going to be a convicted felon or something crazy, right? But this is something that we cannot allow to continue, especially when it's in a public area where people can see it, right? And especially in front of your child. I mean,
you ain't got to put her in handcuffs.
Yeah, she's going to have to go in handcuffs, man. I mean, she's under arrest, so she's gonna have to go into handcuffs. Here's what I would like to do. So obviously you're your dad, right? Okay. Do y'all have any current custody issues?
I mean, she gets them through the week, and I get one night through the week.
Okay. But nothing like you can't be alone with the child, stuff like that. Okay.
My other daughter's with her mom.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I might have to go to her car and get the car seat out because I don't have mine.
So the car's going to stay here. So if she's fine with the key staying with you, cool. I mean, she can't take her car with her, you know what I mean? Did y'all ride together?
No.
Okay, so her car will just stay here then, okay? You can make the decision of however you want to do the car situation, but the car will stay here, and then y'all can come get it tomorrow, or her and someone else, whatever, can come get it tomorrow, okay? Look, man, I know this is a crappy situation, especially when y'all are just worried about your kid, but you kind of understand a little bit more now.
I understand.
All right.
I mean, tomorrow's her first birthday.
I know. I mean, I hate it, but I guess the only good part about it is hopefully since she's only one.
She doing all this crazy shit before her daughter's first birthday. That's just wild. Man, I know she wasn't expecting that to happen to her like that, but y'all gotta understand, y'all can't be out in public doing things. You can't be doing that, period. But out in public in front of people where they can see you at, that's just.
She ain't ever gonna
wild.
remember any bit of this. I'm not gonna put your ex-wife thing in handcuffs in front of her because she has a child. We just don't do that unless we absolutely have to. So now that I have explained kind of all that to you, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get her situated. My partner is also outside.
Told her?
Not yet. I wanted to come in and speak with you so that I could calmly explain to you what's going on before I had to break the bad news to her. But what we're going to do is I'm going to get this process started with her, and then I'm going to have my partner bring you in some paperwork. Okay, it's going to be the case number for this, and it's going to be a pamphlet. We have to give it to you, even if you don't want it. It's a family violence pamphlet. We just have to hand it over. You can throw it in the trash later if you want to.
Come on, bro, all that talking.
I apologize. But we'll answer it by being up here. Obviously, he was just going further into what happened in the room. So we're going to try and do this as calm as possible. We're not going to do anything in front of your daughter, sorry. We're not going to do anything in front of your daughter, but what I would like for you to do is if you could grab your purse, you're going to have to come with us, okay?
Okay.
So we'll go in here, we'll just grab your purse really quick, you'll get whatever you need. If you need to leave him your car keys so he can get a car seat for when your son's ready to go.
I got the car seat.
What? Call my dad.
I will.
Call your mama and tell her to make me payment now.
All right.
Because mama has fired.
Boy, don't want to do that there. He's like, oh, I gotta call these people.
So we'll just go ahead and head outside.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. You're being cooperative. I'm not gonna put your handcuffs in
I'm so
here.
sorry.
But I'll explain more as to why this has to happen when we get outside. Okay.
Okay. It's been her birthday's tomorrow.
I know that's what he was telling me.
It's been a rough year.
Since she was born.
So my cards are this way.
Okay.
Boy probably was out and about cheating like a mug while she was pregnant, man. Doing this big thing. She finally had that baby. Probably like, oh Lord.
I'm gonna just go
She
into
probably won't
more
say no
explanation
more.
for you right now. So obviously your ex-husband did not want to press any type of charges against you. Okay, but
I
in the
brought
state
you
of
our
Georgia,
kids, man.
it's not up to the victim anymore.
Okay.
If we have probable cause that a crime committed, then we will make an arrest on behalf of
Females
the
get
state.
treacherous.
Okay.
Now, what's gonna happen? This isn't gonna ruin your life. It's not gonna be the end of the
Okay.
world. But first thing in the morning, you're gonna see a judge either in person.
All right,
That
man.
stipulation. If you have any pockets on you,
I don't
I'm just gonna make sure that everything out down where to put because
Y'all charging me with.
comes in there. But I'm not gonna get invasive or anything. Okay.
Suspect was booked for simple battery, family violence, and cruelty to children 3rd degree. What do you think about this incident? Comment below. If you enjoyed
3rd degree. So yeah, she got cruelty to children 3rd degree because she hit the dang she hit that female. That's it. What am I talking about? Because she done dang hit that man with the baby in his hand. That's wild. That's wild. Well, guess that's what you get when you do things like that. Terrible. Like I say, y'all watch who y'all date, man. Y'all watch who y'all deal with, man. Females and males, man. This goes to both of y'all. Watch who y'all date. Watch who y'all deal with. Things get treacherous with people out here, man, when you put your love and all your trust into. And then they end up doing things like this. But about to be out of here. I'm going to holler at y'all on the next screen. We out of here 100.